Hi Jan, good morning.
Did you remember our topic last Friday?
Oh yes, I remembered. The teacher talked about two topics on ICT.
Yes. Did you remember the issues regarding the ICT?
Yes, I think the issues were about first the internet connection problems, and second about censorship.
Yeah, I remember it too. What about the connection problem in the Philippines? What can you say about it?
I think our teacher mentioned about poor internet connection and censorship.
Well, regarding about connection, information communication technologies or ICTs play a major role in development in urban as well as rural areas. You know, in the Philippines, Filipinos are good when it comes to communication technology, but the internet accessibility is one of the problems, especially in remote areas.
Yeah, right. Like in far-flung areas, they don't have cell sites and internet connectivity unlike other countries. Like in health, for example, we are developing a system where all data are connected from triage to consultation to laboratories, even in inpatient like ward and outpatient department for pharmacies. It is called iClinicsys in the rural health units and iHomies in the hospitals. But it will be difficult if the connection is so poor in most areas.
Yeah, you're right, Dio. So I think also in education, I guess the use of ICT in classroom or in lesson can either be a friend or a foe to teachers and students.
Well, maybe. It's just a matter of time. Somehow it's improving as the government is implementing ICT in public schools and some far flung places are planning to install cell sites. Sooner, it won't be an obstacle.
Well, hoping for that. How about the issue and censorship? What can you say about it, Dio?
Well, it's a fact that the use of internet has harmed people both intentionally and unintentionally.
Yes, you're right. Because as a broadcast medium, the internet has mobilized information faster and farther than before, and that everyone has the ability to broadcast while maintaining anonymity.
I think that there are four issues concerning internet censorship. It includes bullying, discrimination, harassment, and freedom of expression.
Yeah, discriminatory behavior that occur offline in everyday life also occur online. Using repeatedly and intentionally use of negative words and or actions against a person which causes distress and risks that person's well-being.
Uh huh. I've read about it that the impact of human rights include number one, right to the highest attainable standard of physical and mental health.
Yes, because bullying can impact negatively on a person's physical and mental health, causing a lot of other health issues.
And number two, the right to work and fair working conditions.
Yes, because bullying can lead to higher absenteeism from the workplace, poor or reduced performance, and unsafe working environment.
Number three, the right to freedom of expression and to hold opinions without interference.
Because bullying can impact on a person's freedom to express feelings or opinions as they no longer feel safe to do so.
The fourth, a young or person or a child's right to leisure and play.
Because bullying often occurs where children and young people play and socialize.
The fifth, the right to education.
Yes, because a cyberbullying, it can make a person feel unsafe and unwelcome at school and impact on how well they do.
That's correct. And lastly, the right to be free from violence, whether physical or mental. So then, what should we do?
Maybe we can engage our youth because I think our youth is the highest consumer of our information technology.
That's okay, so we'll do it just then, okay? For youth and censorship, changing the world isn't necessary if you believe nothing is wrong. Censorship tries to control what people know by controlling how they learn about it. Adults often try to control how youth learn things, making youth and censorship a key topic for social change. Changing the world by challenging censorship is a key to ensuring democracy in the future. As Ian McCollum once said, freedom of speech is not simply a freedom to think and say what you wish, but to speak for yourself, to speak from the heart, and to be accountable for your words.